Oh my God, it's a conspiracy. It's a goddamn conspiracy. That's what's going on. Oh my God. What is going on? Hello and welcome to Vapor. On today's show, I have purchased for the purpose of this review the Sigelei Fog Tank. How good is this tank? Well, we'll go down low, we'll open it up, take a look at it, vape on it, and then compare it to the reigning champ, the PNP TPP pod tank, and we'll see how it does. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. So, let's take a look at the box. As you can see, it says Fog Tank. Capacity 5.5 ml. Comes with two coils, 0.3 ohm and a 0.2 ohm. And the only way you'd know it's Sigelei is hiding underneath the sticker on top. On the back of the box, it's just got some disclaimers, warnings, and apparently there's social media, but it doesn't actually have the links to it, so I guess you'll have to look it up. Not much to be seen on these sides over here. And see on this back of the box here, if you scratch that and take a whiff, yeah, it smells like a hobo. So you can sniff that if you want, but I don't recommend it. Here's a tamper-proof seal. That's pretty nice. Let's cut that open and take a look and see what's in the box. Okay. Looks like a certificate of quality control, which we all know that doesn't mean a whole lot. Opening up the box, what have we got here? Filling instructions. Well, that's actually pretty nice if you've never used one of these before. It's got step-by-step detailed instructions on how to do it properly, so that is very nice. Hang on to that. Also inside the box, got coils. This is the 0.2. Looks like it's good for 40 to 60 watts. And I don't see the 0.3. I wonder if it's already pre-installed, which would be kind of weird. This is sealed up pretty tight here. Alright. And there we are. Star of the show. And yes, the coil is already installed, so let's see if we can get that open. There we go. And just like the Voopoo, it's got a base with a 510. It's magnetic. And just like the Voopoo, it's got 3 magnets on the bottom, a little piece of metal here, so when you open it up to fill it, makes it easier. Although it is a bottom fill again, which I would much prefer a top fill. Let's see if we need some girly nails to get this out. No, but it is in there tight. There we go. Got it out. And that is their 0.3, the 32 to 40 watt. Come on, focus here, buddy. Yes, 0.3. We'll take a look at that coil size comparison quick to see how it compares to the PNP coil. As you can see, it is quite a bit smaller than the PNP coil. Actually looks relatively the same size as the PNP coil. So let me grab a PNP coil and see how that looks in size comparison. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. They look, except for the holes on the side for the cotton. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? These look nearly identical. That is insane. So let me just try something quick here. This is the Voopoo. Let's see if it fits. Wouldn't that be something? Holy shit. No way. I'm guessing, and this is only speculation, that the company that Sigelei uses to make these coils is also the same company that makes Voopoo's PNP coils. Isn't that something? I don't see any Voopoo stamping on here. It's a Sigelei, supposedly. Isn't that something? So, apparently, you can use Voopoo PNP atomizing coils in this, which actually shouldn't make a difference because this is exactly the same coil, so you should be able to use this in PNP. Huh. Let's see if other things are cross-compatible. Here's the Voopoo PNP. Here's the base. Will this fit the base? No, it is slightly larger, not a lot larger. It does fit inside very tightly. I wouldn't think that would fall out, so you could use that with the PNP base. Just for the heck of it, let's see if the PNP fits into the Sigelei base. Oh, it does. What is going on here? That's crazy. Well, okay, since I have it out already, let's just do some quick measurements. See what we're looking at here. Okay. Measure in at 35. See it? Yeah. Wouldn't that be something? Ooh. Not quite 34. So they made this just a millimeter shorter. What is going on here? It's just a millimeter shorter. And actually, this tank holds 1 millimeter or 1 ml more, kind of like the TPP tank. So it actually holds 1 ml than the PNP tank. Additional measurements. I'm guessing this would be 26. Yes, roughly 26. How about the base? Check the base here. Also 26. So it's got similar measurements to the TPP, where it's 26 all the way up. But it is 1 millimeter shorter than the PNP. Okay. Well, let's take a look at the bottom here. The bottom, as you can see, is a lot like the TPP, where the 510 pin extends past the bottom, so it's good for hybrid mechanicals, not like the PNP. The airflow adjustment on here. Oh, this is a little bit different. This does stop, unlike the other two. So it's got really big adjustable airflow, and it actually does stop. Nice knurling on the side. I like the presentation. It looks very nice. Let's just pop the coil in here. Like so. Again, it doesn't matter which way it faces. The air will come from any side. I can't wait to see what this is like, because it looks so similar in so many ways to the other two. And yet this was not popular. This came out 6 months ago, and it was not popular. And the PNP was popular, but the similarities are just so many of them that how was this not popular while the PNP was popular and now the TPP is popular? Is it just because of the name, Sigelei? Well, I'm going to juice this up, and then we'll come back up top. We'll do some vaping and comparing, because if I had to guess, I don't think there's going to be much difference at all, honestly. So I'll see you back up on top after I juice this up, and yeah. All right, we're back on top, and I know what you're thinking. I got the same thoughts as you do. What is going on between these things? Why are the Vupus almost the same exact dimensions as the Sigelei fog tank? And why are the coils, like, I don't have proof, but they look identical to the PNP? So, I mean, something's going on here. But let's go and try the new kid on the block. Got it coming in at triple nickel. First hit, see how it goes. Excellent flavor. Excellent cloud. Reminds me a lot like the PNP. Let's try the PNP and see what it has to say for itself. Got the same wattage. And I'm actually using the Sigelei base. Get spears. Same great taste. Same cloud. Right. Now let's try the big dog. The one that, after 2 weeks of using, is the champ from the last show. Let's see if it's holding up after 2 weeks of use. Only one way to find out. I'd still have to say it's the Cloud King. As far as flavor goes, after 2 weeks of saturation and use, the flavor has gone up on it. So, yeah, the TPP is still reigning king. Not by much, but it is. In between these two, which is not how I thought the show was going to go at all today, they are, for all purposes, identical. And if you would look on websites for prices for these, they're also nearly identical. I wonder why. So that's it for today's show. I hope you found it entertaining. I hope you also found it very informational. I sure did. I learned a lot of things that I don't think a lot of people either noticed or said anything about, but Vupu, Sigelei, I got my eye on you. So that's it. Hope you liked it. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'm going to have more of these versus or head-to-head. Well, today was a triple header, head-to-head. But I'm going to have more of those in the near future, so you know what to do. Later, papers.